We are here live at the Performance Center to get them gains. Hey, it's Wrestling Hero Figs. We are. And this is the reason why, okay? There's some of these figures, you guys, that once we got them, there was like those things that you're just like, man, that's not right. Or there were some ideas that were sparked that, because there's a lot of figures that we still yet don't have. There's two in this pile for sure that come to mind that we're going to have to get going right away. The first one up is, well, we actually already had it, but this is a modified version of it. As you can see, I think it was WWE Stage Creator. Bro, if you're watching this, brilliant. Love this idea. So what he did to get that current Shane O'Mac, the one that we saw at the Crown Jewel with the blue jeans and the dark shirt. Why didn't I think of this, man? Why didn't it hit my mind? You know who was telling me over and over? It was Larry. Larry kept telling me, who follows Luke Harper on Instagram? He kept asking who wore it better. Was it Dean Ambrose? Was it Shane O'Mac? Who was the other one? I think Vince McMahon was. There was like 3 or 4 different candidates for this. So one thing we're going to do right now in this video, we're going to swap the head right here from, what basic was this? I think this was a SummerSlam. Was it the SummerSlam basic? It was a fairly recent basic. I mean, just about any Shane McMahon would work, but I'm going to use this one right here because this is an extra one that I have laying around. I'm going to put it onto this Dean Ambrose so we can have that right attire. Next up, the one that we need to make we need to make Aiden English Day right here on the WHF channel. It's going to happen. Again, man, if you are new to the channel, this is one thing we've talked about. The first thing that we wanted to do when we got this basic, we wanted to put this onto the Elite. We need to get that Elite conversion right there to get this right. So this is the next one. And that goes the same for The Miz, man. The Miz is the very first, the best, and I mean this, from the bottom of the WHF Figgy Heart, the best Miz head scan yet to date. So I'm going to use this one right here and put it onto the Elite. A lot of these are going to just get the standard head swap, but the one that I'm telling you guys, that we haven't gotten yet, and this is just an idea, drop a like if you guys, I haven't seen any other figure that would closely reminiscence the manager. Well, you guys will see. I don't even want to show you quite yet because I want to put it together because right now you might think it's nothing but cringe. I hope you guys like it. Again, we're gonna do this all in the video right now. I just want to give you the overall thought process as to why I think this Toys R Us exclusive, it's gonna be just so much better once I swap out the head scan from the Top Picks? Yes, the Top Picks AJ Styles. I have so many of these in the blue attire, so I figured, why does it even matter? I mean, this actually is not even the original head scan. I did want the longer hair on it, so I'd gotten this from Elite Series 56, but now we have it with the True FX, so that's going to look beautiful. Now, Kurt Angle, the most hated figure, it's going to get the right adjustments for this to be nuts. Oh my gosh, the hate for this figure still lives. Hey, after this video, I hope you, we're going to make some change. We're going to do some fixes to hopefully get that right. Now, this Seth Rollins right here, this is a custom you might have already seen on the channel. We've already done the full review on it. So if you want to know exactly the full details as to what it all occurred to put this together, go on the channel. It's all on there. And go check out all my videos because it's nothing but burning it down. The biggest Seth Rollins mark right here, right now. We're going to convert this head scan from the Top Picks. Was it? Yes, it was the Top Picks, or was it Elite Series 64? I think this was Elite Series 64. The all black one was the Top Picks. I wanted to use this head scan on my custom WrestleMania Seth freaking Rollins. Now, the big dog right here, we've already started part of the Performance Center adjustments. Telling you, they're all getting their gains in today. So I already started this. I got this from the Battle Pack. I think this was Rusev. Was it Rusev? No, I think it was Bray Wyatt. It was either Rusev or Bray Wyatt that came with this vest. So I already started part of the process right here with the Elite conversion. And I also wanted to get the head scan from this one right here. This is the Top Picks. I know for a fact this is the one from the Top Picks using that new True FX. A lot of my Roman Reigns, you guys, they're going to get not just the Elite treatment, but also the head swap because there's like 3 or 4 that we have just gotten as of late that have gotten this new head scan, but I wanted to get this going. So I say we put these all aside. You guys, let's move them all here. We got to put them all right here, and we got to get the modification, the switching, the part swapping going. Let's get this. Back from the workbench, and we have all of the stuff that we should have done. I know I said I was going to get it done right away, but look, we are here now. We're gonna get it. I want to talk about that cringy one, the one that we were the one I couldn't even show you until now. I want to show you that one first because I think that's the one I don't know. I don't know if it's going to work. I hope it works. All right, long story short. I think Hero Fix is the only man that has stepped up to the plate. I've seen others do it, but not full blown, not quite the way. See, I love Authors of Pain. That's the thing. That's the reason why when they were with Paul Ellering, I made that custom Paul Ellering. You guys remember that one? This is that head skin that I had used a while back. This is it came with Sting. It was like a collecting. It wasn't even like from the regular line. It was like a fantasy. What is it? Create a Superstar. That's what it was. I got it from that Sting right there. Let's see if we can get it to focus. Anyways, what I did is that I took the head off that custom Paul Ellering because this is the closest thing that we've gotten to Drake Maverick. I know sometimes he wears like the green jacket, but anyways, long story short, there you go. This is not what I wanted to show right here. We have Drake Maverick in his manager attire. Now, this head scan, I think someone drop it in the comment section. I can't remember this character. This is a really, really old Mattel figure. I think it was Alex Riley. I could be wrong. Drop it in the comment section, you guys. But that's the head scan that I went with. I think this is the closest thing that we've gotten to Drake Maverick. It's got the same hairstyle. The one that I picked up, I bought it loose. I'm going to have to acetone, whatever that... Yeah, it's got some kind of schmutz right there. Either way, it's going to get the beard, so it'll end up, that being masked. And I am going to have to do a redo on the hair right there. We're going to have to do a blonde. But I think that's a pretty close representation of Drake Maverick. Let's put him over by AOP right there so they can finally be united. Oh my gosh. I don't know why that thing... I think it's a little bit cringy. Maybe it's just me, but I think right here, Aiden English getting the Elite. Yes, finally. And this is the one, I think it's 65. I'm pretty sure. I think it's Elite Series 65, where we're going to finally see the very first Elite Aiden English. But for the time right here, this right here is going to be part of the WHF roster. Now, that Shane McMahon that I wanted to show you guys, check this out. Here is Shane O'Mac. Have you ever wondered what Dean Ambrose looked like in a baseball tee? This thing, dude. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Shane McMahon, you're going over there. Well, not Shane McMahon, but Dean Ambrose. Here's Shane McMahon right here in his greatest, or no, not greatest, crown jewel attire. Now, all we need is that gold, what was it? It's not a medallion. It's like that award that he had gotten. I think that would really complete this figure. That's cool, man. I think that Dean Ambrose bet. And the reason why I also like this head scan too, for out of like the most recent Elite, it's the skin tone of the actual like Dean Ambrose that we had gotten. This is a lighter skin tone. This actually blends in a lot better than that other one. The one that had that True FX, it was just a lot darker than what we normally saw with Dean Ambrose. Now right here, this is beauty in its entirety. Look at this. Here's the Miz right here, the Miz head scan that we got from the basic, the one that was it Elite Series 90? I think it was Elite Series, or not Elite Base. Why am I always, I feel like I do that a lot. I'm always calling the Elites basics. Anyways, the most recent basic, there it is onto the Elite right there. That is sick, dude. Love that. I just bring like this combined with that. Love this. This Miz right here. Yeah. Hey, best Miz in not just in WHF. Well, I don't know. I think once we finally get the updated Elite, I'm sure they'll end up throwing that head scan into it. Next up, here's the big dog Roman Reigns with, and I don't know. I think they're using different pegs, you guys. This is the hardest head swap ever. I mean, normally it takes me about 30 seconds, heating it up with the blow dryer, pop it on, pop it off. But this one was a struggle. Not just this Roman Reigns, but also this Seth Rollins. I was really scared. I honestly thought that I was either A, going to break the peg, or B, end up breaking like part of the head off it. Because the way that they make the hole right there inside, it's so much smaller than the old ones that they were using in the old one. But anyways, long story short, here is the custom right here. This thing is so sick, dude. This WrestleMania attire with this head scan. I think this is the attire that we're going to get in that upcoming battle pack. We need it in the Elite, though. I mean, Hero Fakes, we got to get that, right? We got to get it Elite to make that feel complete. Now, last but certainly not least, we have the phenomenal AJ Styles with another one, dude. This one was also a struggle, but it's finally on there. My favorite still. My favorite AJ Styles attire, well, that one and also top picks. Those two, man, they're going to have some pretty good bouts to determine as to who is the best AJ Styles in the WHF collection. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and we'll see you on the next one.